Well, hi, Leos. Welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your October reading. Wow. So, I have shuffled these cards really good. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's ask the universe what's in store for our Leos. What do they need to know? I have the deck upside down. Oh, well. What do Leos need to know? Please. Please, universe, please tell us. What do our Leos need to know? Sailing away to smoother, more peaceful waters. A lot of healing going on around the reading. Please give me more cards for Leo's reading, universe. Okay, we have plenty of cards to get started. All right, Leos. The overall energy of this reading is the Star. This is the card for Aquarius. You might have Aquarius in your chart or Aquarius someplace around this reading. But what the energy is healing, and healing to your bare bones. I mean, deep, deep healing. It's a very spiritual card. It's about seeing your own reflection bounce back at you and remembering who you are. You know, you must have lost sight of who you are someplace along the way, and you are regaining yourself through this healing. You're moving away from these rocky waters right down here to smoother, calmer, a more peaceful place. This is all part of your healing. You move in, well, it has something to do with soulmate. This is definitely a soulmate card. It's very spiritual, 1111 in the wands, the Four of Wands. This is about a commitment. You might be moving away from a commitment or towards one. I think you're moving towards one, towards a commitment by looking at these cards with a soulmate. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So next to the Four of Wands is the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is sneaky behavior. It's like deceitful. It's not any energy that you would want. This has been in your life. This is something that you're getting past. This is what you're healing over, okay? Some type of sneaky behavior. Deceitful or jealousy or lying, cheating, stealing. Something that took a part of you that you needed to reclaim to get back, which you're doing or did, because you are moving towards a soulmate here. And, you know, this is also the card of marriage, so there could be a commitment coming. Under the Six of Swords is the Empress. This is right next to the Star card. Right under that Six of Swords. This is who you are. You're the Empress. This is who you forgot you were, male or female, okay? So if you're a mother or a father, you're a good mother or father. You're very nurturing. You're very loving. You're kind, thoughtful, considerate, compassionate. You have a lot of beautiful qualities of being a person that you lost some of those qualities or forgot that you had some of those qualities because of that Seven of Swords energy up here. This is what you had to heal over, and this is where you're moving into this calmer, more peaceful place, is because you're finding yourself, basically. You've lost a piece of yourself and you're getting it back. I love it. We have the Hierophant here on the other side of the Star card. The Hierophant, this is about traditional values, traditional morals. Signifies marriage a lot. You, my friend, are getting in a commitment. I don't know if you know this yet or not. So all this healing that you're doing for yourself, that you've been doing, it's leading up to a commitment. And it seems to me the sneaky behavior, you were in a commitment at one point, and that is something that you're healing over, is the loss of a commitment because of somebody else's actions. It might have been your actions. You might have been the one that was acting this way. But you, regardless of who it was, you are healed. You're healing and you're becoming who you truly are, where you're happiest about yourself. Under the Empress is the 10 of Swords. So yeah, you were torn up. 10 of Swords, you can't get the 11. 10's the highest you can go. So yeah, you were in a bad state for a while. But there's no 11. So these 10, the 10 of Swords is going to cycle out. You're heading right towards a new start, a fast new start. This is the Chariot. This is the card for Cancer, by the way. And so you might have Cancer in your chart or Cancer around the reading, but this is moving forward at a very fast pace. You're healing fast. It's right beneath the Star card. You are really doing some fast work on yourself. You're moving forward slowly, but you're healing fast, okay? So I feel like this energy of the Four of Wands is taking its time coming in for you, but you're healing very fast. And you're attracting, it's like you're manifesting this Hierophant energy back into your life, but not with that 7 of Swords. It wore you out, that 7 of Swords energy, and this past commitment that you had, or this past, well, it was understood it was a commitment, whether it was official or not, all right? So this is the 9 of Wands. It wore you down. That's part of your healing, what you're healing over. And a lot of that sneaky behavior and 10 of Swords and having to move on and reclaim yourself here. Reclaiming yourself might be the name of this reading. The Emperor shows up next to this 9 of Wands. Now the Emperor is a card for Aries. You might have Aries in your chart. You might have Aries around this reading. But more importantly, it's about the energy of this card. And this card is all about stubbornness. It's like my way or the highway. It's someone with a personality of liking to be the leader, liking to control situations and things like that. They don't budge really from their way of thinking. It's like their way of thinking is the right way. Okay, if you don't agree, you're thinking the wrong way. Okay, it's like, but they're very well liked and respected by others. But, you know, a lot of times towards the ones that they love or is the closest to them, the other qualities which are not very desirable, the stubbornness, the rigidness, I mean, it comes through. And I think this is what wore you out. Whoever this was kind of had this type of personality that was being sneaky. Just almost narcissistic, just thinking about themselves and how everything affects them without any thought to how it affects others. And so above that, we have the 2 of Cups. This is next to the Hierophant here. There's a couple of things going on here. This is in the center line, so it is attached to the Emperor. He or she was a soulmate. And that's what the attraction was. If you're wondering what was the attraction there, that's what it was. You've known this person before in other lifetimes. That's what a soulmate is, knowing their soul. That's what you recognize when you look into somebody's eyes and you think, I know you. You're so familiar, but you really never met them. They're a soulmate, okay? So this particular soulmate didn't turn out so good. I think they wanted a friends with benefits relationship with this friends, with love, this Two of Cups card here. And you wanted a commitment, and I think they just kind of let you think that there might be when there wasn't, or something really goofy like that was going on. But you got out of it, and it did. It ended up sucking a lot out of you. So then we had the Queen of Pentacles here in your highest energy, male or female. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So Leo, you might have it. You might have one of those in your chart. They might be around this reading someplace. But more importantly, you know, it's close to that Seven of Swords and that sneaky behavior. And this is in your highest energy, so you put a lot of thought into what happened there. About, you know, why wasn't this relationship ever grounded? You now know. But you put a lot of thought into that and analyzing the whole thing in order to move forward. This is part of your healing. Now remember, this deep healing surrounds your whole reading, and your highest energy is moving to a more calm, peaceful place in your life, and that is exactly what's happening. But this Queen of Pentacles is right above the Two of Cups, and so the Two of Cups here, you know, and it's next to the Hierophant, and you have the Four of Wands showing up in your highest energy. I think you have another soulmate coming in. But I think this next soulmate that's coming in is going to bring security and stability and groundedness with them, not just the cups, okay? So it's not going to be a friends with benefits relationship. Not the next one. I need more cards here for Leo's reading, please, universe. What else do they need to know? What else do they need to know? Leos. Oh, didn't come out. Can't take it. All right, we have our cards. Let's see. Yeah, see, you were getting breadcrumbs from the Emperor. They threw your scales off balance. Oh, you spent a lot of time in that relationship. Oh. And then we have the Lovers here. This person coming in, just like I thought, is another soulmate. And they're going to be a lover, but they're going to have love too. They're going to actually have love for you. Not the friends with benefits type. So this Six of Pentacles came out right next to the Emperor. This is how the Emperor was treating you. This is what you're healing over. You were getting peanuts, breadcrumbs. They had control over your happiness and your life. And you were stuck in that situation for quite some time. But you weren't stuck. You felt stuck, but you weren't stuck, okay? You didn't know how to get out of it. You didn't even know if you wanted to get out of it until you did. This is a card of illusion. The mouth is not bound, the feet are not bound. So either you talked to somebody and they helped you find your way out, or you just flat out walked out of the situation, you know. Or you had to walk out, one of the two. But so that's a card of illusion. You were stuck in this relationship for quite some time, and I know it was quite some time because the Seven of Pentacles is right above the Six of Pentacles, and it's right next to the Friends of Benefits card. So this is telling me you were in this relationship for a long time and nothing ever came to fruition. Your commitment never happened, okay? Not really. You might have felt like there was, but there really wasn't. So here you are, and you're looking at the spilled cups next to all that waiting, all for things to advance, for things to come, to bear fruit, for this relationship to bear fruit, which it did not. That's why you're healing. But, and also this card is right above the Eight of Swords. So looking at the spilled cups, You weren't happy in this relationship for quite a while. I don't know why you stayed in it so long. Only you do. But you are healing from it. This Five of Cups is a Friends of Benefits card. I mean, Friends of Benefits. It's because of the Friends of Benefits. But this is a card of hope. So all you have to do is turn around, see those 2 cups of hope behind you, and you can move forward. And that's exactly what's happening right here. We had the Lovers come out. This is the card for Gemini, by the way. So there might be Gemini in your chart or around this reading someplace or coming in. It's right next to the Queen of Pentacles. Remember, you have a soulmate coming in, another soulmate that's going to bring security and stability with them. They're going to be a lover. And this is, look, your guardian angels and spirit guides right above the heads of those 2 people. This is another soulmate card. This person is a soulmate, and they bring what you've been wanting with them. It's taken a long time to get here, but they're coming. They are coming. So, Leos, that was your reading. Thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.